Holy fuck! Hey guys, we're back with Persona 5 finally! Where the hell are we? 627. Just gotta wait for Conchero to have his change of heart. Right, we already robbed the bank. You remember our deal? You become my playing partner so that I may research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Yes. I'll be waiting at the church. Let's go!
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all! You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Hahaha, useless. Awaken, dragon! Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all! Dark Inferno Rook! She's Chuni. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. She's such a dork, I love her. At last, everything's in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Oh shit, Exodia? Ultimate Excalibur attack! Oh, thank god, I thought she was gonna summon Exodia, the forbidden one. I would have been absolutely obliterated. Check. I did again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. What can I say? I love my dorks. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects, however. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird, too. Have confidence.
Yes.
Positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Yeah! You keep being awesome. Don't let the haters drag you down. You're fine the way you are. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? I swear I read. Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Alright, maxed out knowledge.
Until next
Until our
time.
next match, goodbye. Later, cutie. Yeah. Hey Makoto, what's up? You wanna hang out? have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Yeah. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk or something, you lame ass. There's so many people here, I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall
Anyway,
we go?
seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh,
He must have been a
my.
scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there. But he nearly dragged me inside with him. He hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Yeah, that's what I meant. That dude almost got fucking decked. Anyway. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today. Oh, and
Thank you
thanks again.
very
It seems you have a
much.
knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I'm sure you will. You are Team Mom after all.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Motherfucker! And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Huh? Hey, speak of the devil. There goes one right now. That was...
Did you notice
I used
this?
to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Uh-huh. Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right.
Thank you for
then.
today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. Maybe we should. What do I have for personas? Damn, dude, I don't have, like, single useful one for, like... Well, I guess these are... What's my confidant on anyway? Only 6 on both of them? Damn. I'm a little further back than I thought. That ain't good. Let's just since I'm gonna start a new one. Well, not quite yet, but...
Hey, inmate!
Ow! Stop kicking my ass.
The inmate needs our guidance. You change your mind? Your turn, Caroline.
I don't have the chair
Done
yet.
already? What?
Give him the chair! Alright, get out of here, Ori Calcum.
How goes the...
Sorry.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, Fortune and Priestess.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
One of each, please.
This
The
persona
Stone of
lactate. This
Stone.
persona. This persona.
Just consult the Norns.
This persona. This persona. This persona. This, you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
Alright, I'll sit out.
Done already? What? No slacking
Take me
off.
back!
That can't be
Oh,
Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yeah.
greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat. Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not very often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? I'm Sid Gorgon. Your favorite mercenary for hire. I mean, phantom thief. I mean, normal, ordinary student. Yes. Fuck. Saved it. Sid Gorgon-san. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Don't give me that crap. I'm not lucky. Give me the full package. Very well, I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate. O divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh! Next is... You're gonna die in 7 days.
Is this?
Shit! Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky. I see, there seems to be a new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that. As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? We're leaving Game Pass in a week. Oh god, we need to hurry. How strange, Gorgon-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Gorgon-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead you to your death. And how do I avoid that? cannot offer advice to that end.
That's
If
impossible.
the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. With a cool payment of $100,000. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So you really don't want it.
That's
What a
so?
shame it'll be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you, if you'd like. Let me buy it right now, god damn it. Oh,
back.
you're home. I've been waiting for you. Chief
Oh.
seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Sid, how's your pocket money situation been looking? I'm pretty loaded. You're
Fine.
hopeless. I've got 8 million yen. What are you talking about? Here.
For
What?
real?
Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is
Anyways,
on you.
make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey,
Hey, so does that mean that fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary, dude.
that's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Did she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Quiet, you horned dog. Cat. Shut up. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone, too. She said it cost 100,000 yen. Chump change! But thanks, Dad. School stuff, alright. Yes. Gold?
This is it.
Exact.
Yeah. I'm so smart. Ooh, who do we got? Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we should do some training inside. Does that sound okay? I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon. Yeah. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. Randomly shut off. It seems like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, Senpai. Let's do it! I'm starving.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this! Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Yeah? I'm touched. And I'm glad I put all that effort in. Chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are also some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
This looks
let's
good.
dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Gorgon-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this isn't actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Gorgon-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Yeah, I love spicy stuff. Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
So sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiments to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? He is the salt bay, after all. Hey, calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. This works fine as is. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat. I've been eating curry every single fucking day. The flavors are just starting to blur together. Help me. Ooh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Gorgon-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great that when I presented it to you, and now... Hey, try again sometime?
Thank you
You're
so
very
much.
kind, Gorgon-senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Meggy what now? Meggy Dolan, maybe even? It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Maybe. Either way, I suppose all I could do is keep moving forward. Gorgon-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Rank 3, okay.
All right.
2 more. Okay, now that we've gotten our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other
I guess
time.
we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Yeah, let's.
Ah, you're back.
Show am. Oh. Yamachi said he's gonna go drinking at that Mojo restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Here we go. Yes, let's do it. Alright, I'm counting on you. Let's finally advance Ryuji's confidant.
All right.
The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. You can really hold your liquor, Yamachi. I've had some experience. Back in college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally got the chance that you deserve, Yamachi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again, with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. They'll love it! Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamachi! Yeah, stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Keishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I could make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but a nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he could show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. Shit!
Damn it.
That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamachi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. God damn it! Let me pull the archive even. I figured. Let's talk to Takeshi. Yeah, this ain't our problem, it's the track teams. So, they're gonna have to decide on their own. You know,
Hey.
tracking is team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. If you got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out on for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again,
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh?
yeah.
For real? Thanks, man. Yeah, dude. That is actually very base, though. Ooh, insta-kill, there we go.
All right.
This will allow us to run through palaces even faster.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some munch while we're here. So far, all I've seen in this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. No problem, homie. I got you. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it, Yamachi. That dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamachi's just gonna take advantage of them. I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chances to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try, dude. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamachi munching on Mojo like he's got us all figured out. You won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye! Hey, it's Sickly. How's it going?
It's so
Yo, what up,
hot.
bestie? It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we could rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? No, let's all just hang out. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Right, but we can't do shit about it until change of heart, you see. It's raining, it's pouring. I missed the text from Akechi yesterday. No! God damn it, Ryuji! Makoto or Yusuke? I've identified the student from the Red Light District. She's a third year, Aiko Takeo. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it too? I'll help out. Thanks. It feels good to hear that from you, Sid. I'll call her to the student council room. What, like a principal?
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the Red Light District lately, haven't you? Both myself and Sid-kun saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. Of course I guess some weird old guy's gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine? I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whatever I want. Oh, I see. They'd totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Hey, wait a minute, whoa. You got the wrong idea here.
Yes.
Hey, that's nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, that is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done, like, a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not her boyfriend. And save. Oh crap, is this layer A? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection layer, though. Bye-bye! She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe that what Takeo-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I'd changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. Let's go.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Takeo-san some more now that I've got her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And, as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll
See you later. Bye-bye. Who is it? Hello. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takeo-san earlier. Turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. It even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about what store she works at. I'll try a little hard to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Dude, people like cute things. You could bond over that. It's not that much of a stretch.
Ah, you're back.
Where are you, stay? Hifumi! Are you free today? You can play a match right now if you'd like. I'll instruct you while we play. Yeah. Then please come to the church. I'm there. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. Yeah, you fucking creep. Can't believe that you're really here, in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Get the fuck out of here, dude! Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to suppress the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, that last part was nice anyway.
Good evening.
Oh, man, what a fucking creep, dude. Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. Nah. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I don't have a star persona. Fuck! I screwed up! I just figured I could contribute to the Shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants me to be the manager of a... If she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. That's fine, because it's for my mother. Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken away from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Yeah.
All right.
Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward
you ready?
to it.
I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Until next
Well then, I
time.
look forward to our next match. Ah, this is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Until then. No book to read, Rip. Sounds delicious, whatever the fuck we're talking about. Can I shove it in my mouth? Ah. Warrior's Fist? Whatever. I don't give a shit. Bam, 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 bam. Yay, I look dumb in front of the whole class. Let's go. Ooh, we can talk to Maruki, though. Wait, maybe? Isn't he off? Yo, what up, dude?
Hey
Oh,
there.
it's you.
What a
It's gotten so
scorched
hot
earth.
lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but... let's do it. Ah, great. I just finished the counseling session. Now, meet me in the nurse's office.
Yep.
Let's go, dude. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? Well, that's not to say I've gotten a sense of every single student's emotional state. Either way, I hope my worries end up being groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say, and work through some questions with me.
So...
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain is defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary. An autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever. But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And well, I want to learn more about those internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Gorgon-kun? Yeah, when I get punched. When someone betrays me. See, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust that turned into intense pain. And this is why we have trust issues. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart. But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts of this kind of pain, Gorgon-kun? That one seems necessary, though. True, it proves and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Yeah. No problem, man.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me.
All right.
Chance to receive charge and concentrate at the start of a fight. Jesus. That's so good. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? My snacks? Oh, your mental training. Oh, yeah, that too. Right. No, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? And snacks. Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Yeah!
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Snack time, snacked. Oh, this is Marky. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Until next time, Doc. Until next time. I got your back.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
No, I've got his back. Aside from housework, I could also listen to all your concerns. Would you like to utilize the high-spec housekeeping service? If so, please request me.
oh!
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about, too. You'll request me today, right?
Hey,
Call her over. Let's get it.
thanks.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be right over, so hold on.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Kase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamashita. Hey, you wouldn't be, Oh, what? Anyways, it's such a relief. They apologized about Kase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. Alright, so you still showed up in the outfit, though. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. You young as hell. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. A bummer. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami.
All right.
Alright, and since we're going harem route,
um,
at any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easily? But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. What could really hurt? That could really hurt someone. I mean what I say. Do you understand what you're saying? The situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know? That's the best part! I'm a man, you're a woman. Whoa, hold on! What? Wait, so what? No way! Wait, that's not what I mean by no way, but what? Got a bad, I'm half a teacher. Anyway. Wait, okay. Time, I need more time. I mean, you're both a student and a master while I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make sense. Right? Let's save this discussion for next time, okay? The response was delayed.
Well,
I'm gonna head home now.
Well, shall we begin?
well...
Are
Oh,
there any tools we really need, though? What does this do? Right, absolutely useless.
yeah.
Or whatever, dude. Escape rope! Escape rope!
Yep. Do you know the answer?
Oh, that was her being like a really intense teacher. Maybe I
I'll
shouldn't have
just
skipped
add
that.
this.
Oh well. Makoto, Yusuke. I think that's it, actually, between those two. Yo, Perez, what is up?
Hey,
All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart comes clear to us. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Let's do it.
well,
Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. Couldn't agree more. Truth is,
actually,
recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takeo. I asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. This literally doesn't let her remember that girl. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. Guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
but
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honors student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes.
Stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds
When I was
me.
little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're
I
right.
suppose. I mean, you do pack a punch. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do, arrest myself? I mean... I guess you could. No. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Yo, you're welcome.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? Because English is a very confusing fucking language, Makoto. I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against the ignorance. You got it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
No, this is Patrick. Oh, shit. It's time to go work at the beef bowl store. Oh, it's time to go see the boyfriend. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drop by for a bit? What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Akechi? Yes, 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 yes. I mean, I guess. Is that convincing?
Hi.
Hey, Gorian-kun, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately, my television appearances earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Kechi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. The knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily.
What do
What's
you
the plan?
want
Are
to
you
do?
gonna go with Kechi? Yes. Thanks, the place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. Hey, Larry Morgana, get out of here. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar if I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean that guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation Detective Prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Should've figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Someone important here. Who is it? Huh? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush? Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
What? Hey, what are you? Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Damn, you're looking good. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchiku? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he was a real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. So good. You look great, dude. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the Detective Prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless we give it a try, I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. You know, just boyfriend things, you know.
All
just
right.
casually, just, you know. Dress up as each other and all that. It looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Great idea.
I'll
Well,
see you later.
see you next time. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? Come on, admit it. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. Sure, I'll just run away from the screaming hordes of girls like the Beatles. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I've an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. What the fuck is it? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. I've been busy lately, so I want to be able to relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know, want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? I'm trying to sleep. Let me sleep. Fuck. It's like 3 a.m., Ryuji. What the fuck, man? What do you want? I'm so nice. All my friends. There's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Aiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have any plans, could you come see me? I mean, I should respond later. Got some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop. Okay, Dad. It's an invitation. I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal. We?
Well then.
Oh, that's right, the shopping channel. Gotta check out the shopping channel. But first.
Nice.
Alright, Plant Coon's doing fine. We're good. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Bodybuilding set! Imported protein, moist protein, and just normal ass protein. All in one, how fantastic is that? But that's not all, there's more! This is the Calm Mind set. Dude, I'm not a fucking Pokemon. Get ready for an incense experience. No.
Hey, hey.
Give me that bodybuilding set. I wanna get swole. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. I said female host. Oh, they both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
All we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Yes! Anyway. Makoto? I'll stop by soon. Thank you. I'll be waiting in the courtyard. You should have no problem getting in through the back gate.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent a picture of their date at Destinyland. So, like, space magic and bad RNG? He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess, and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I would most certainly wouldn't flunk them. So sorry about that. Now keep going, that was kind of hot. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this! It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Sid-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
Tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to do this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no. Since Makoto's trusting me. Let's do this!
All right.
Except we won't be pretending. Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some more info on that host.
All
Well,
right,
see you
then.
later. Alright, and it's Sunday night, so, I'm from some fucking speech class. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of justice! Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I could just have an honest talk with her. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind this smile, for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Ah, you're back.
There it is. I'll be giving a speech today at the Station Square as usual. Do you think you can come by? Yeah, I'll be right there. Glad to hear that. I'll be waiting. Yoshida!
Everyone.
Good evening.
Gordon-kun. How's your schoolwork? By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it so you can give me your honest opinion. Let's do it, man.
I feel indebted.
Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it. The
Everyone.
conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Shut the fuck up! No. Stop interrupting him, dude. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yeah? What do you think? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Oh, you little punk. Motherfucker, nobody's forcing you to stand here. Just walk away. Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Turn that around and saved it. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just couldn't help myself, you know. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. But that's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see as someone of value. You see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Yeah, dude. Have confidence. No confidence.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Yeah.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Beep boop. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I've felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I had overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that, too. Can't forget your roots, man. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. It's called being on the run all my life as a Gorgon. But, anyway, I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech, too. See you soon, Gorgon-kun. What a rainy day. Oh, fuck. These two people responsible for August having 31 days. Back in Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Yeah. See, I'm good with the non-Japanese questions. God damn it. Let's keep absolutely snubbing Yusuke. So regarding my research, do you have any time today? If you're free, I'd like to get some more input from you. I do need a counselor persona first, though. Really need to work on that. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Please don't kick me, please don't kick me. God, you bitch! That was my ass.
You certainly seem composed.
Not really, I just got kicked in the ass. By a little toddler.
Justine, you handle this. Are you finished? What?
Someone's gotta go. Let me double check and see if I don't have them registered as they are.
You'd like to read here. You lack patience.
You lack
Registration?
patience. Me.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Are you sure? Are you finished? What?
Alright. Now, let's start cleaning up shop here. Cats. Go away. Maxed out Kawakami. I can get rid of Temperance. Have nowhere near enough access for Hermit either, so. I think. Well, maybe I can clear out some more slots. At least until we go to the next palace. Then I'll get the squad again.
The inmate needs our guidance. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Is this what you want? This persona?
Fuki. Kind of a Fuki name.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Yes.
You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Power, don't have access to yet. Devil we technically could access at this point. Check off the rest of the, boxes first, though. Justice!
This persona? Is this what you want?
This power.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Justice for Akechi.
This
That's
persona?
fucking nerd.
This persona? This persona? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Yes, a Phantom for, Art Mama. In honor of. Judge's story base. Hanged is Gundad, that'd be a good one to have.
This persona? This persona? You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona. Is this what you want? You can hold no more personas.
I thought so. I was just checking.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Send me back. Forgetting all my buttons. Sorry, Yusuke. You'll have to wait again. I'll be right there. That's great. I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Let's do it!
See ya.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Damn, good thing I brought the
It's
persona.
open.
Let's build that confidence. Yeah, we talked, we bonded, whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Naturally. Kanashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we could trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean, like, run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. They'll be fine. The plot says so. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That power would be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear.
Yo,
Hey!
Let's get that protein!
Oh!
Akihiko-senpai would be proud. Hifumi! You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Booktown, funk you up. Booktown, funk you up.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you try on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh,
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I wouldn't be surprised, you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude, bye.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must've been the Katsukuri. Actually, yes, I did have Katsukuri before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. You can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? Gee, almost like you were a cut member of the Phantom Thieves or something. They are cool as hell. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. Someone I can confide in.
I look forward to
If
it.
you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Ocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked, though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in the city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Pole girl.
This humidity is
Oh,
overwhelming.
hey, buddy. How's it going? Hi. Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? Change of heart draws near. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Maybe. Except I can't fucking do it! Ryuji or Makoto? Makoto's up to 5 already. Ryuji's at 7. Maybe I should go more an even spread. Hey, I'd like to speak with you about Aiko again. Please come to the student council room when you have the opportunity. Let's go. I'll be there soon. Thank you. I'll be waiting.
Hey,
All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro change of heart. Blah, 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 blah.
actually,
Oh, I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. What the fuck do you mean? I'm beautiful! Told me that my boyfriend is in the same league as her, Tsukasa. I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
do you have time to spend
Don't
with
worry,
me?
I'll back you up. My charm is super high! Let's go! Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko.
Shall we
Meet at the
go?
diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes,
Oh,
I am totally... Boris here's your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys can't get along too good. You guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Oh boy. What comes in many forms, my guy?
Well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha! I was wondering when our honor soon was gonna show our true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? Just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say, friends are like super important as shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Hey, yo, back off! Here, you can have my number. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Aye! Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. My love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. No matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're just being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that the host has sent me something already. What's this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm gonna help Aiko.
Thank you very
By the way, I'm
much.
glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I could be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I got your back.
All right.
Shall we
We
go?
should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. Uh-huh.
All right then.
Hey, Sid. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. Can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're Gorgon-san from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you could change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? I'll take one, please. Thank you very much. Here you go. I'll take your entire stock! No. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
You're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey,
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Sid, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For
The
real?
stone shattered! What's gone into you? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. Sid, what's going on? Salt. Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. We'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. No, you dumb cat. That fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No
So that holy
way.
stone was really just a phony stone in the end? That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly had some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable.
Hey.
We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
Now everyone.
I'm a gnat. Now I need tools or nothing. Damn, ain't nobody want to hang out today. What the hell's up with that? Could do darts, actually.
it's so humid.
Actually, I need to be looking up the, need to be looking up the jazz club dates. When I should be going there.
Are you serious?
Okay, I haven't missed anything. I haven't missed much. Only 2 things, but neither of which are necessary. Eight, 7, maybe, perhaps, though. Two of the important ones are the temper, though. Charge and concentrate both. Yo, what up, dude? What brings you here, young man? Oh my! I see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Very well then, take your time and relax.
Wow.
So unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district. Like spots on the wood floor. Kinda look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah, they're getting off lucky today.
Hey.
Stop ignoring me. Shut the fuck up, cat! You're ruining the whole point of this! Hey, are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? Still getting distracted by idle thoughts. A serene experience. Visited a temple. Still needed that achievement. Kind of missed that in my first playthrough. Oops. The expression on your face changed a bit, though. Your mind a little bit more composed now?
All right.
Yeah!
Wanna
Increase
head
that
back?
SP. Well, I think it's about time we call it a day. Let's head back.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Holy fuck! That's a lot of people to talk to. Yeah, we may as well secure the bag with Kawakami, right? Hey, I need to talk to you about something serious. I'm not a maid anymore, but I still want to go to your place today. Are you free? Come to the house? Hey, so come to your room. Make sure you clean it before I arrive. Yeah.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job.
Let's go!
Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? You know, about whether or not we should date? I'm sorry.
Really?
I really thought it through, though, you know? I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
That's the best part!
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
We won't get caught.
Where does that confidence come from?
Plot armor.
Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
I formed a special relationship with Kawakami.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes.
Because you're cute.
Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
But when did you realize? Even though it was
That whole
obvious.
thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you were the only one who knew about my situation.
Yeah, it's way too obvious. You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
That's right.
That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou. Thou art I.
We banged the teacher,
Thou
let's
hast
go!
turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
I wouldn't quite say infinite power, but, this is pretty close, though. Special massage. What's a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night? Which is very, very fucking good for side missions and stuff.
All right.
You can now fuse Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. Good, I needed that one. Removes exhaustion. It is very clutch.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student.
Pretty scandalous, isn't it?
So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid.
Let's cuddle a little bit, right? I want you to rely on me.
Don't be so conceited. You're younger, so you should rely on me. Here, by all means.
Oh, this is
Looks
class
so
2.
deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I
Thigh pillow, let's go!
stay with you a little bit longer today?
Yes, let's do all this. Wow, leave it to a bot to ruin this very great moment. Get the fuck out of here! I'm enjoying my thigh pillow nap. Fuck out of here. Spend some time alone with Kawakami. Yeah, I did.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
I'm telling you, plot armor is too good.
If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me what is traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Uh-oh.
Wait!
What is it?
Counting on you!
So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. And that has something to do with... the Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Salmon noodles? Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right?
Yes!
The traditional food for Tanabata has gotta be salmon noodles.
This is it.
That's
Yeah!
No way.
I got your back, bestie!
correct. Thanks! Nice going! Dude, Yusuke has got the worst fucking luck when it comes to, like, messaging, like, the same time as somebody, like, way more important. What is this? Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I could do that. Sumi isn't responding. Thank you! Resend, thank you! Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now, so about the place. It's in Kichijoji, you know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting. Yo, can I use, like, my 8 million yen to buy you a new fucking phone?
Senpai?
Jesus Christ, girl. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. Let's see. Looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try to get a couple pairs, or try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's
Wow, those
good.
look really... Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? A pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable. And it's good that it help your vision, too. This could be a good one. Did they suit your dad, though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else but about you.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady. Womp womp.
This is...
Oh, this is Yukiko approved right here. Why are those even here? I kinda want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts, young Padawan. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. And I choose you. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seemed perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice.
Then
Get set!
Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Gorgon-senpai. No problem at all. Well, I still gotta make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what had happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. Some more than others. Hi, how's it going? So even you know how that feels, Gorgon-senpai? Not just me. Oh, I can go down a whole list here.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off. But maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths of myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Sense a strong trust from Kasumi. King's Hook. I need to ambush from a distance. Yeah!
All right.
Wachow! Now we should get to training. Maybe we could try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased. Let's stop there. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home
I should
now.
get going. I'll contact you again soon. Hello, Gorgon-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just going to give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later. Yeah, just hit me up anytime, girl. I got you.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. Let's go confront the fortune teller.
Hey,
Let's ask Chiai about the Holy Stone. She's with the client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. You want to eavesdrop on them? Let's do it. I've got no fucking shame. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. What the fuck? Forgot about that. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let us ask the Terra. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is
Yes,
this?
I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but But when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? Misery, misery, misery. That's what you've chosen. Willem Dafoe will show up and just beat the shit out of you. In a Green Goblin outfit. You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have left you throw that holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you. What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I could pay up 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
He really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. There's no way that could be true, right? That thing was a fake, remember? Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Sid, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the fan thieves to save her. Meowing? Hey! Are you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Ushimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you could do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. Huh? You look so pleased with yourself. It's because I got you back, bish. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. You'll rue the day you scammed me!
Hey!
Yes, I'm filthy, stinking rich, but it's the principle of it.
Hey!
Hey, we can't let that abuse case go unaddressed. The target should be in Mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. Oh, Mabaraki wants to talk! God damn it! Of course he does. There's still plenty of time. Got till November for his ass. Or the cutoff date, that is. Alright, gang, round up.
Everyone's
I
here.
wonder if Kanashiro's change of heart will be a big deal. I can't wait to see people's reactions. New requests! Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos target info we have.
Listen up.
This intel is on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. This man named Uchimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Those fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me
I
in.
agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at Target's home. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the Target Mementos. Wait. So I didn't have any side missions, so when people were bothering me about it, it was a lie! It was all a lie!
Okay, let's go.
I feel cheated and lied to. Lied to and cheated.
Okay, let's get to work.
I'm sensing the target in the preceding area. Go to 5 then. Seating area still. Damn. Alright.
Sona.
Bye, bitch.
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Power courses through me.
Ran his ass the fuck over. Yeah, it's in the floor. Alright, let's go.
See it.
That's where you use his kill skill. It is awesome.
Then,
Because anything that is way too low level for you to even bother fighting is just instantly just decimated. Hey, you abusive piece of shit! Get over here! Gonna beat the shit out of you! See how you like it.
This is horrible.
Damn it, I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Being her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. A little dramatic there, don't you think? I'm gonna punch you too.
Let's go. You're mine.
I'll use my persona!
Oh, only usable in an ambush, I see.
Feel my
Nuke his ass! Why did it turn out like this? Us who suck.
Whoa, a new move!
A lullaby for you.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I could do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. Yeah, right to be his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. Sounds like a plan to me. That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Nah, let's go back. We've done what we've accomplished what we set out to do. Don't need to be here anymore. Good job, everybody. We beat the shit out of that guy.
Ah, you're back.
PPP. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we were able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. I can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess this is hope for the best? I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Don't do that, Ryuji.
Hey!
Let's get a massage.
Oh, right!
Oh, would it be alright if I go in my maid outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons. I can't get found out, you know. I hope you don't mind me dressing like this when I come help you. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. How's this woman so strong? It feels like my body's being kneaded with iron rods.
Master!
So, what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master? It's perfect. Right, I'm a professional at this after all.
Jeez.
Oh, your body's pretty fit. What the heck do you do to get it like this? Thievery.
Well?
Thievery. So do you feel a little lighter, a bit lighter now? My body really does feel lighter. Any fatigue I felt earlier is all gone.
Oh!
Oh, looks like that was pretty effective. Oh, since you're refreshed now, you can probably do something else before the night ends.
See you
Alright,
later.
I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? And that's why Kawakami is so clutch. Because now,
What do you
well,
think?
did her fate change? Yeah.
Fine.
Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look!
Uh-huh. Read 'em and weep.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Hearts can be changed.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something,
Oh, that's
didn't you?
filthy rich coming from you. I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge
plunge him into Tokyo Bay, or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him. You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
Those were oddly specific. You got something we want to say here, Chihaya? I'm not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I wouldn't dream of it. I've made a deal with Chihaya. Snap back to reality. Bringing that old bit back. God damn it. I really need to stop myself.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
You're right, good fortune was involved too.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. Absolutely
All right.
useless.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Hey, Oxy, how's it going? Morgan-san. Phew, I forgot to get your contact info. Alright, girl, have my number. Phew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Right now, our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next
I'll
time.
see you soon. Underrated as hell. The only unfortunate thing for Chihaya is she has so much competition in this game. But she is still vastly underrated.
Oh man.
It's so hot! Blah, 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 blah.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Or become like their team mom or something.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now, everyone.
Uh-oh, might have pissed off the boyfriend a little bit, though. What do we want here? Beep-a, beep-a, blah, blah, blah. Pentagon. Whatever, I don't care. I wasn't paying attention anyways.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround.
Everything's coming up, PT!
All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies
For real?
about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True.
Unless you
but
shout it out loud
do you
enough.
remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next
Speaking of
target?
which,
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
you're too slow.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Ew, school. Fucking cringe.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
So you can shove that letter of recommendation up your ass.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Yes, you are.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course.
Heyo.
I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Oh no. Maybe you shouldn't have been a piece of shit.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy,
Yes,
sorry, mommy.
of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? Yes, Dad. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police are struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation in the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Oh, welcome aboard! It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
Team Mom! Team Mom! Team Mom! Anyway. The girlfriend or the boyfriend? Yeah, choices, choices, choices. He's had a rough day, which should probably help him out. What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you feel inclined, we would meet up and chat for a while. I'll be right there. Thanks. I'll wait here for you then.
Hi.
Hey, Gorgon-kun. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out?
What do you
well,
want to do?
deep in this, yeah.
Thank you.
Then let's get going. Kechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Bond will grow soon. Let's go. We're back on the track.
I'll see you later.
Oh no, I'm dreaming of the future! Or the present?
Don't be ridiculous.
Eh?
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I'm just being quiet.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Uh-huh.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Absolutely.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the
So
truth.
help me God.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
Let's
vow.
go.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
You should go on Twitter and at Medjed. I mean, X at Medjed.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Well, we got ourselves a gremlin hacker, right? And by gremlin, I mean absolute goblin energy. Oh, back! I still skipped it! No! I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to.
Check the ingredients in the
Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
You got it, Dad.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
No, because one involves the heart and the other involves the brain, you fucking idiot. Anyway.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Of course. Thanks for coming by.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Boy, it sure would suck if Howie Mandel was evil.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Okay, bye.
So,
oh, hi.
We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
I mean, it's close enough.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't need to study. I've maxed out my knowledge.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Yeah, I'll be top of the class, fucko.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Fuck.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Right.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Bit of an awkward line when it's a
impossible.
dub, huh?
I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was
Yeah, it's
the
called I'm
follow-up
looking up all
report on
the answers
suspect,
online during the
Kaneshiro.
test.
Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
You see your own ass?
Just let them say whatever they want.
You're very flexible,
More
Ryuji.
people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Living vicariously through us. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
And this is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout. Lovesick cyber-stalking girl. Oh boy. Alright, Plant Coon, how are we doing?
Hey!
Plant Coon!
Nice!
Those are cheap, but it's far better than giving it nothing. Gotta make sure Plant Coon's fed.
Yes!
Plant Coon's the most important character in this game.
Oh, you want to do it?
Actually, can I go out? I can't go out. Can I get a massage and then go out?
Hey,
Damn it! Alright, fine, we'll work out.
oh, you want to do it?
I did get that protein, so be a good time to use it. Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you ready to take anything? Take the imported protein. That sounds fancy. Way from the USA. Let's go.
Let's carry out our plan. Yeah.
I have nothing more to say. Take your own pace and work hard.
Nice. Nice going.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
All right.
A whole 12. At this point, this might as well be a hobby.
Well then.
Well, I got nothing better to do, Cat, because you tell me not to go anywhere. Keep me imprisoned in this cell. You fuck.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Good, how are you, baby cakes?
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Until then.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh boy. Something about long-term. What's long-term memory anyway? Memories of your whole life. Shut up. Infinite, man.
Nice.
This is
Forever.
That's right.
I still remember shit from like when I was a babu for some reason. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. Really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. Easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Gorgon! You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ah! Ah!
No way.
Jerk! Well, whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Nice chalk throw, asshole.
Hey!
Sit here and hang home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
You remember the counseling Dr. Maraki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm not worried about it. I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? I'll get top of the class just for you. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Oh, and to shove it in Ryuji's face. That also.
Senpai.
Oregon Senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
By all means.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oregon.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Hey, do you guys know the difference between jelly and jam?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
Absolutely.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. And incidentally, you as well.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Oh,
Let's change
you.
the subject to something a bit lighter.
You little so-and-so.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Ah, you're
I
back.
see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Keep that... keep that noted for the future. Let's see, study with Bessie or hit up the GF. Decisions. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today. Tony seems to be waiting for you at the church. Want to go see her? Yeah. I'll be right there. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll be waiting. The girlfriend.
Oh?
Fumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. I feel like I can come closer to my persona. Ugh. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? Oh, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Wow, projecting much there, bitch? Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand. Yikes.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father was ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. Wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Stop then. Happy that you're so concerned about me. When I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. I need to escape an enemy even when surrounded.
Alright.
Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye! Now, to a fair match! She's gone Chuny again! Love it.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept an apology in her place. We've got a lot to deal with. Apologies, I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Later, girl. Hit me up again real soon. Who cares what the randos on the train are fucking saying, dude? Who cares? Who cares what these randos are saying? Who cares? Still not caring. No, sir. Let's see. Is that again? Ah, it's Goemon. Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
It's Yusuke's persona. For a reason, but, you know.
It's open.
Come in. Ooh, fuck! Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually. Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Right,
yes.
So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. Assuming direct control. Oh no, Makoto's Harbinger. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard for my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes. Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up be a bit uptight because of that. Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up with that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
You're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. I'm set. Speaking of, Harbinger and Mass Effect references, November. The entire month of November, I am revisiting the entire Mass Effect trilogy. And Andromeda, for better or worse. So, that's gonna be... I'm pretty excited about that. I've changed my hours? We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since I'll be outside. Come during the day for your portion and night for the test. Okay. What are you doing right now? Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Not right away. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? No. Ain't doing no damn studying. I'm hanging out with Ryuji instead. Heading your way. Got it. Yo, Sid, you heading home? So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realize I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? Let's do it, bro! We gotta tell Nakaoki and Takeshi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher.
Let's go!
I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. Come with me to the courtyard, man. You got it, dude.
Yeah.
So I called Dakoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamachi is up to. Where did I leave? What if they start fighting? That'd be awkward. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamachi's whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Okay. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me? Dude, chill, I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it! And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamachi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamachi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamachi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Hey, whoa. That's not the message to take from here. Hold on. Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisi grad. That's why I listened to Yamachi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec...
Come on,
So you
man.
trusted what he was saying about Nikoko because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know! How long we were running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. What are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Okay, you knew something was up with Yamachi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamachi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong. You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Whack! Huh? You're really doing it? You say it's okay, right? Oh, wait, hold on! Ow! You really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Makoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling better, way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. My brother in Christ, you fucking told them to. For real, though, you were a big help. Oh, sorry. For real, though. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. Kind of like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. You weren't cool, though. Brutal! Just forget about the beating I took, okay? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper.
All right.
All right then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouse bleeds, so we'll have to eat some other time. Oh god.
See ya.
Later. Yo, Sid, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Ah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. That's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. What kind of workouts have you been doing, my guy? That ain't normal. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Bye. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. No, we are not studying together. We just hung out, Ryuji. I really want to verify your skills. I had the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? I'll be right there. I'll be waiting for you at my shop. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Guess I'll kill some time in the red light district. You do that. Silly little cat.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you didn't mean that. You needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. That's right, baby. I keep this floof going at all times. Anyway, wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Microaggression! Microaggression! Hit her! Sorry, South Park, I'm on. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine has given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That is fucked up, yo. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Move to another country? Encourage her. Well, it's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated hit industry. Yeah, go get it! My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei. Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Gorgon-san. Our misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. Are you sure about that?
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Our financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. No. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change, though. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be
Seems this
helpful.
verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Shihaya's intense motivation.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Gorgon-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise you'll stop by my booth again. I already said yes. What more do you want from me? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. How many times I gotta say I'll be back?
Yo.
What's up, dude? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! Is there nothing but meat? Well, duh, what else would you want? I mean, he's right. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Whoa, 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 I'm gonna need you to back up, Ryuji. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Back the fuck up. You are not my type, my guy. And what? No, I'm not cheating. Shut up. $116.
Ooh, we can do this.
Same essay question. Alright. Zoe. That's not what that one. Never mind. Zhu Liang. Motherfucking waiver. Yo, where my FGO fans at? Brains, heads. Now for them instead of heads.
Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Nah, give it up.
Now everyone.
Crab! Dude, crab rave. Crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Cause confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Raining puppies. Very specifically just puppies. And some dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Tasty. Knowledge check. And so we pass with flying colors.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Oh
Probably
no.
could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san? I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. today was the last day, right?
That's right, Doc.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Sure.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Fire away, my guy.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
It'd be like that, though.
As I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Yes, it is.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Take on me.
Here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
And they'll be disappointed, obviously.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person
Emperor
has,
Callus?
just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Emperor Callus has spoken. Reality is unfair, my guy.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now.
Indeed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart, though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Oh, I will. And thanks for talking strict, hypotheticals.
Exams are finally
Like,
over.
None of that would actually happen, right?
I'm so exhausted.
Right? We're not thinking about that? For real, though?
Peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much
Dude,
fun.
that's a fucking mood and a half. The Ryuji's base as hell for that one.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying.
Case in point is 1 a.m. right now.
now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
There's something alright.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Hey, he's the party guy, alright? You all, like, everybody in the
Now
friend
for the
group needs a
weather.
fun guy like that. It's a whole ass job. I would know because, well, actually I wouldn't know. I was more of the clown of the group, but I digress. We about to get rained on.
Can I talk?
I get that you want to move your body after finishing exams, but aren't you feeling tired? Let's just go to sleep. Cat, I will punt you out the fucking window right now.
Nice.
Raccoon's doing fine.
Hey,
I'm going to eat
let's
you.
go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Sure, I guess. You're in the goddamn way now, you stupid cat.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs? I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine, fine. Only because we get the best voice line in the entire game from it. Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Eh, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Alright, later, dude. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. I've worked up all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, for somebody who was talking shit, all of a sudden you're really hungry for tomorrow.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to
Here we
fruition.
go, baby.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Yeah, buddy.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
Alright, you ready for it? Ready for it, boys?
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Oh, God bless you, Matt Mercer. Oh, God. One more time.
That was truly cringeworthy.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat!
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so
It's gonna turn
might
into
as well go
fucking
check that
water.
thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Alright, let's check it out.
So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that
How the
case,
hell are you gonna get art supplies
maybe I'll
then?
just call it quits for today.
You know what? Best I don't ask questions.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you
Later, bros. Hey, girl, what's up?
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No, not really.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oof.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
We promised each other that we'd... I have a younger sister. Win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
And I'll do it as many times as I need to.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
All right, later, girl.
Ah, you're back.
Eh. How could you, Gorgon? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you
How
say?
does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. We'll get up next time. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Fan Thieves producer, you know.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I hope Leon and the others haven't found out. So, yeah, that cringeworthy thing did not work out. They aired it anyway. Oh, well, you tried, Ryuji. Now you just look like a total asshole on national TV. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. No! Why? It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure you go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. It's okay. It's okay. Wow, I've got a lot of people who want to talk to me tonight. However,
I'll just
this is where I'm gonna end stream. We will pick this back up over the weekend anyway. Because tomorrow I am thinking about continuing South Park. Thursday is going to be Throwback Thursday, of course. So I'll be bringing back a old school shooter for that. And Friday, I've got plans with family, so I don't know when the hell I'll be able to stream Friday. I'll be sure to keep posted. But until then, anyone who's come by and hung by, thanks for coming around. And until next time, this has been Sid Gorgon, your paramedic for hire, signing off. Bye-bye.